Ghana South Africa, it's Arsenal 1, Manchester United 1, although we lost on penalties 5-4 to Manchester United and we are out of the FA Cup. My name is Ash and I'm here with Melphis. Melphis, your take on the game.
My brother, we lost everywhere. Both the penalty kick, first half of the game, first half of the game, we have minimal shots on target. Second half of the game, when we started coming through the game, we saw Sterling. Sterling was firing. We tried pulling up crosses to no avail. See Havertz missing chances. Rice came to miss lots of chances. So personally, I just feel like it's not our day. It's not our day for the game of football, and we gave it to Manchester United. Even though in the first half, second half, and the other halves for the extra time, they didn't have much more to really show to us. But I think they really deserved it more to go in forward, because I see no reason why we should be having a one-man down and we cannot be able to capitalize on the game and score the game. So I feel it's down to our missed chances and all that.
I'm talking about this game, going into this game after what we saw against Newcastle. There was one notable thing, and that was saying that if we're going to concede today, it will actually be a mistake from our defenders. And we saw that from Gabriel today.
Yeah, exactly. You can see the goal. You can see the build up to the goal. So much spaces were being given to the players, and that's how Bruno Fernandes found the ball at the back of the net. I think right now the Arsenal we all know is not the Arsenal we saw today on the pitch. If not, the Arsenal we know, even without Saka, you can see the game. The game was very open for us to capitalize and win that game, but yet we could not take our chances and we were being punished at the end of the day. So it was so glaring that we would lose the game. See our defense open. The support between the midfield and the defense wasn't there, and that's how Manchester United got the chance to equalize on the game. And so that's just it. So personally, I was praying for us to lose this game.
Why?
Because I wanted a trigger from the board.
Like a panic.
Yes, and I wanted a panic from the board because, we all know Arsenal down the years. If you keep winning these games, they won't get their targets. It was when we lost 8-2 at Old Trafford. That's when I went to go and get players. So I wanted us to actually, but I never expected the manner in which we lost this game. At some point in time, as an Arsenal fan, I was feeling like, oh, let's win the game. Come on, we are creating the chances. We are having the target, the shots on target, but to no avail. So hopefully we can be able to bounce back. Gabriel Jesus injured. The sad one. Odegaard was sleeping. We're trying. Havertz was not really in the game in terms of converting those chances, and it's just a bad day. Like, it's just so sad that this thing happened at this FA Cup time.
Talking about the lineup, did you expect Partey not to start this game? Talking about how important it has been to this Arsenal team this season.
Yeah, considering the fact that this FA Cup game is more important, based on context, the FA Cup game is more important than the Tottenham game we have on Wednesday. I was expecting us to put in at least a full squad to be able to start this game, because right now our Carabao Cup hopes is hanging by the thread. Because I don't see any way we can. I don't see, or I don't know how we want to go to St. James Park and get a result. So our only hope of having a trophy aside the Champions League and the Premier League was this FA Cup. So I was looking forward to seeing a full squad there. Even though we can't do the job, at least get a full squad, start against Man U. Tottenham, I know that we always beat Tottenham. So I was looking forward to seeing Partey, Odegaard and Rice at that midfield today, but we ended up seeing Merino, Jorginho and Odegaard. So it's also unfortunate, but I really want the board to step up with these results. We need players. Now, we're talking that Calafiori is down. Gabriel Jesus is also down. Now we have just Sterling to contend with. We were saying, okay, before we had Gabriel Jesus, and now Sterling was back from injury. Now, as one is going, like substitution, as one is going, the other one is coming in. We need reinforcement. So it's a sweet, bitter experience for me at this point in time, because I wanted us to lose, but now, as an Arsenal, the Arsenal fan in me is crying that we actually lost the game. So please, the Arsenal board, please, I beg you, please, we need reinforcements before it gets out of hand. Honestly, I'm not happy, but at the same time, it's what it is. They won on penalties. And Raya, no, they move. He work for you against Atlanta. No, me say they work for you every time. See the Man United goalkeeper. He no say he'll strength for his left-hand side. He dey watch before he dey die, but rather you just be moving like
Before they play, it's already going on the floor already.
Fernandes penalty now. Sent him to Aba, according to some Man U fans. So hopefully, hopefully, this will be a learning curve for. I won't blame Arteta. Arteta got everything right. We are creating the chances. If you check our stats, you should see about almost
27
chances, but no one was able to enter into the net. Why? How? So tactics was all right, but just we not being able to convert the chances. Hopefully, this window we can be able to get, even if not a striker, a forward that can be able to know how to convert these chances. Hopefully, so this result should be a very, very sweet, bitter feeling for the Arsenal fans all around, because this is the only way that the board can be able to respond to our cries in January.
Talking about a forward that can actually score goals at the moment, a winger that can actually score goals at the moment. One name that comes to mind that is available at the moment is Marcus Rashford. Would you take Marcus Rashford at Arsenal?
Yes, I'll take him at this time. I'll take him because it's a very critical time of the season. We are entering into the business end of the season, and we need players that can mean business when the time comes. Do you understand me? Isak is not a reality right now. Sesko, Vlahovic, Nico Williams, they are not reality right now for Arsenal. We all know that. So if you give me Rashford, I will take. Coupled with the fact that we are always having injuries. You don't know who can leave at any time now. Anybody can just leave. Tomorrow it may be, God forbid, tomorrow it may be Odegaard. Now Sterling is back now. Tomorrow it may be him. You don't know who can leave. So anybody, I think that's what has proven himself, that he's a winger that can cut it from the left and score goal. We need such ruthless wingers right now, because right now Arsenal needs to prove a mark. This is 5 years and counting without a trophy. We need a trophy. So hopefully we can be able to push and see how we can be able to see how we can get the Premiership, but that's not really certain.
If we go trophy this season, if we don't win anything this season, Arteta, go or stay.
I wish I could say the board should just sell this club and just go, because the man has tried the best. He was saying we are in phase 4 of the project. The phase 4 means we actually winning this trophy. We've done all the phases of the project. We've won games. We've beaten big teams. We are the best in London. In fact, throughout 2024, we did not lose any London derby. That's phase 3. Phase 4 now is the business end of the project, which is lifting trophies. Imagine the Emirates of 2006. We've not lifted any trophy at the Emirates Stadium apart from Emirates Cup. Yeah? I mean, inside the Emirates Stadium, have you lifted any trophy apart from Emirates Cup? So this is the phase 4 of the project. At this, I know say we don't sign Rice with 100 million, but we need to still, this team, if you just add small money, you go win league. You understand? So the board, if you can't win anything, this, the board has to go. I'm sorry.
The board has to go.
The board has to go. Because even if me Arteta, I can't build again. So the board has to just, they should just sell the club and project will just end. Everything will just end like that. But sincerely, I can't really blame Arteta, because he needs reinforcement. He has been crying in the pressers all this while. Injuries are not really going his way, and you can't really blame him. You understand? So we need players that can show the existing players that, look, this is what I got. Why Havertz is missing all the chances? Because when he looks at the bench, there is no one to really, Gabriel Jesus, when we say he don't enter form, he don't go back to factory reset. But it's well. Like I always say, it's well. And hopefully the board will capitalize on this and see how we can be able to get 1 or 2 players going forward.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much.